Hello, I'm Jill at Ingvid, and today we have a lesson on a vowel sound, which is It's a typically English vowel sound, which I think may not be in your own native language. Of course, it depends what your native language is, but I ask quite a lot of my students, is this sound in your language? And they say, no, it's not. So if that's the case, it's a sound that you have to find out how to pronounce, how to get your mouth in the right shape to do it. And this is the phonetic symbol for so that's the symbol. This is my spelling of it, E-R-R, although the R is not pronounced. So this is the IPA symbol, phonetic alphabet symbol. And to make the sound, you just have to relax your jaw, let it drop. It's quite a deep, chesty kind of voice. You might feel your chest vibrating a little bit when you do it. If you put your hand on your upper chest here, you might feel some vibration. It's quite a deep sound. So it's not a sort of more high-pitched up there. It's best to pitch it lower like that, okay? And so first of all, you may not have this vowel sound in your own native language. If you do, it's easier because you'll be used to it already. If you don't, you have to kind of get used to it and learn physically how to pronounce it, to get used to what muscles to move, muscle memory, okay? So it's and you just drop your jaw very loosely, like that, okay? And the other tricky thing about this vowel sound is that the words in English that contain this vowel sound, they have various different spellings. So you could have E-A-R, you could have I-R, E-R, U-R, all sorts of different, maybe 4 or 5 different spellings. And people try to follow the spelling when they say the word, but you shouldn't do that. Just remember, it's whatever the spelling, it's And the other thing to remember is ignore the R. That is, if you want to speak with a British English accent, a UK English accent, the R is silent. If you're speaking with an American accent, then you would have more of an R sound. So you might have circle or pearl, and there would be a slight R sound in it. But for UK English, it's just circle and pearl, and it's just an open vowel sound without any R. The R is in the spelling, but it's not in the pronunciation if you want to do a UK English accent. Okay, so let's just go through these examples of words containing and then we also have some sentences. So it's all in alphabetical order, and you can see from the first line we've got 3 different spellings, but it's all the same vowel sound. So we have burn, birth, and the man's name, Bert. So they're all the same sound, okay? Burn, birth, Bert, if you want to repeat it after me as I go through. Okay, and then the next line, curl, curtain. So curl is when your hair is in a curl, okay, and a curtain at the window, okay. Next line, earl, early. So an earl is an aristocrat in the UK social system, like a duke, a noble person, upper class person, an earl. Okay, earl and early. And then we have fur and further. So fur that you find on a cat or a dog, their hair is called their fur. And further is, you know, the word far for the distance, far, and then the comparative form is further. You will go far, but you could go further, even more far. Okay, but the word is further. Okay, so fur, further. And then girl, her, hurt. So hurt when you feel pain somewhere. Oh, it hurts, it hurts. Okay. Learn, merchant, nurse, purse, pearl, sir, search, circle. This begins with a C, but I've put it on the S line because of the sound. It's circle. It's not like curl, curtain, circle. Term, turkey, verse, virtue, were, worth, work, word. Okay, so I hope you're getting used to the sound, and if you're saying it after me, say it out loud and you'll get used to it that way. Don't just think it inside your head. You have to say it out loud to get used to how it sounds and how it feels when you move your jaw like that. Okay, good. So then we have just 3 sentences to practice on, and I've underlined in red the words that contain the sound. So we've got the girl arrived early at work. So repeat after me. The girl arrived early at work. Right. Next one. We were searching for a nurse. Say it after me. We were searching for a nurse. Right. And then finally, this term, we are certain to learn some new words. After me, this term, we are certain to learn some new words. Okay, good. So just to finish with, I'll go through the list again fairly quickly so that you can hear me say these words in a natural way where I'm not emphasizing them too much. And listen out, say it with me if you'd like to. Okay, so here we go. Burn, birth, Bert. Curl, curtain. Earl, early. Fur, further. Girl. Her, hurt. Learn, merchant. Nurse. Purse, pearl. Sir, search, circle. Term, turkey. Verse, virtue. Were, worth. Work, word. Okay? So it should be easy because it's a very relaxed shape. Just drop your jaw like that. Let your mouth open a little bit. like that. Okay, so I hope that's a helpful lesson. Thank you for watching and hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.